Hello guys, it's Stepastr here. I haven't noticed you were there. How long have you been looking? Ah, gross. I've been just busy with some things, doesn't matter. These are the last day of August and I'm trying to spend them as nicely as it's possible, you know, meet all my friends, have some fun, maybe play some computer games. And as you might notice of my recent activity, or maybe inactivity, on YouTube, you can probably notice that I love Genshin Impact. And those two things are just very important to me. Freedom and having fun and my friends. So today we are going to combine it in a big mix. I'm gonna do some visions for me and my friends. In this game, each character has its own element. Hot fire, chilling water, snowy ice, electricity, wind, earth, and of course, plants. And in order to possess this kind of power, the character has such a kind of a pendant or an icon of the respective element. I kinda wanted one for myself, and I thought why not to make them for my dear friends. Maybe I will even have their reaction at the end of the video. So, let's go to work already, huh? It's time to work, Lucy. This is terrible. My tripod just broke. Let me tell you about my plan. I have frames for badges, wires, polymer clay, epoxy resin, and various tools. I have already made one for trial version, but I will not show it yet. First, I need to do metal blanks. I bought a simple wire, it is such a bronze golden color, I don't know what to call it. And this is one of the most painful stages, because I don't know how to bend a wire, I have no experience in there yet. Now I have 6 forms like this, and a ring in the center, and on the sides, so to speak, a contour. Now we will be attaching them to the badges. Polymer clay is a kind of a plasticine that if it's baked, it turns into plastic. I have these colors here, so we take these balls and flatten them just like this. Is very carefully. It's very convenient to do it with only one hand, of course. So, as soon as I've trimmed everything down, we take this base here and just stick it on it. Well, I really like it this way. Try to guess which of my friends will get the green one. Maybe you know someone. I have such a collection now, and it needs to be baked, and then I will use some epoxy. I bake them for 15 minutes on 110 Celsius. Oh no, I have just a little bit left. I have such a platform ready, so nothing will flow out. Everything is on pencils, and I put just a little bit on, literally a couple of drops on each, so it just sticks together like that. Now I can show you what I've got. This was my trial version. As you can see, I've put a piece of paper down there. I was trying to do this with plastic or polymer glue, but it didn't work out. Now all these elements will need to be printed and maybe hand-drawn. Okay, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way, and then I'll circle the whole thing. I have already cut this symbol here, and as you can see, the epoxy has failed a little. It has dripped in every strangely way, and so with all the others too, unfortunately. But the whole thing will stick perfectly, I guess. And I'm sorry. That looks legit. I really like how the first one came out, and the rest I'm not sure, but now I'm going to fill them all. I hope it remains just like this, it didn't spread out, didn't flow anywhere, nothing would go with bubbles, so everything will be beautiful, please. Well, that's the morning of the next day, and it's time to look what we got. Oop! Wow, these 7 visions all different, and more or less they all turned out. I was very surprised because there were a lot of sorts of fakes in the middle, and in general I didn't really work with epoxy with small bubbles and irregularities. But what difference does it make if I did it myself with my own hands and I will give it to my friends? It's wonderful, I think, and for the moment I felt like I was the Archon. And now there will be a reaction of my friends receiving them, finally. And my reaction? Wow, thanks, it's so beautiful, I will wear it every single day. Sasha, now you are one of the characters in Genshin Impact. Vanya, you have been waiting for this moment for a long time. The Archon has descended to you. Epic pose, please, epic pose. The next day I visited Alexandra to give everyone else their amulets. Sonia has noticed me, but others didn't. I have a little surprise, girls. Sonia has already noticed me. So, Vanya, Sasha and I are playing the same game and they are like these talismans. And these talismans, they give a power of a certain element. I made you each a talisman. And also, you're dressed in colors that match. It is accidental, it's not intentional. So look, it is Geo. It's for Sonia. It is the power of the earth, because you are an earth sign. It is Electro, it is me, because it's purple and stuff. This is fire, for Sasha. And because it's a pink, you see. And I'm a fireman too. Yeah, fireman. It is a snowy one. For you, Dasha, because you are an icy queen. Colors really do match. And as for you, Lara, it's green. But what is it? This is the power of the plants.
Вот.
And while I'm making a gacha which is for the most legendary characters in my life, of course, my friends, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked this format and the tutorial thing as general. It was a little unusual for me, a little strange, a little difficult, but I hope that your autumn studies will be much easier than this video was. I wanted to say thank you, smash this like button, subscribe to my channel, stay yourselves and stay with me, and bye bye.